Many people think that the stock market requires one to have tons and tons of money before one can invest. Ladies and gents, I'm Pumzosi Poro, and today guys, I'll be giving you 3 South African companies that you can buy with 500 or less and get massive returns or good returns in the near future. So watch this video till the end, because I believe that these 3 companies will definitely take you a step closer to your financial freedom. Now, before we start, guys, something to note is that, guys, please note that I'm not a professional financial advisor. These are just my opinions on these companies. So if you want professional advice, please go consult a professional financial advisor. Otherwise, guys, something to note again is that, guys, for you to make good returns in the stock market, you should hold those companies you did a thorough analysis on for a long term. That is what will make you get good returns. These things of just buying companies this week and sell it next week won't make you a better, successful stock market investor. So for you to be great and for you to be a better, successful stock market investor, you need to hold your position or hold those companies that you own for a longer term. Now, without a waste of time, let us get straight into these 3 companies that I want to give you for today, that I believe that can give you good returns in the near future. Now, company number 1, this company, guys, it's the company that I truly believe that it will definitely give you good returns in the near future. This company, guys, goes by the name of Balwin Properties. Balwin Property is the company that, in these current economic constraints that we are in as a country, I definitely believe that it can give you good returns in the near future. Now, for those of you who don't know who Balwin Property is, this is a company that builds, designs, and sells secure, affordable, high-quality sectional title residential property in South Africa. Now, something that attracted me initially to invest in this company is for a mere fact that this company, guys, indicated that they've got a capacity to sell 5,000 properties in 1 year. That's what attracted me firstly to invest in this company. Secondly, on their financial report, this company indicated that they've currently secured a pipeline project of 29,487 across 22 development horizon over an estimated period of 8 years. Now, guys, this was on their financial statements. Now, guys, of course, there is another reason why I like this company, guys. It's for a mere fact that this company, guys, has got a development in Pretoria that has Crystal Lagoon. There is no property in Africa that has a Crystal Lagoon. There is no property even here in South Africa to have a Crystal Lagoon. Now, this company was the very first company to build or to develop an investment that has a Crystal Lagoon in it. So this is one of the reasons, guys, that I like this company, because what does that tell you? It tells you that this company is willing to do something new. This company is willing to bring something new in the property market. And not only did they only build that, and now as I'm speaking, they are building the second development that will be having this Crystal Lagoon in it in Munyaka next to Midrand, which I believe that will definitely attract more customers into coming and buy their property. Now, something very massive about Balwin Properties that I definitely believe that this will take it to the moon is the mere fact that this company last year announced that they secured a 30 billion rand worth of project with our South African government. And I'm sure you know about that because that made the headlines last year, if you remember. So, guys, Balwin Properties will be building the Mooikloof mega city that is worth 30 billion rands. So this investment on its own, I definitely think that it's a very good investment for Balwin Properties, and I definitely think that it will generate them a lot of revenue. This big project, guys, Balwin Properties will be developing approximately 16,000 residential apartments. This is one of the latest development that will make this company to skyrocket to the moon. Now, the last thing that I want to discuss, or that I want to put to you out there to show that this company is doing well, it's for a mere fact that their Wagewood investment in Santen, guys, has already made sales that are over 1 billion rands. If you watch TV sometimes, I'm sure you have seen Balwin Properties making an ad about their Wagewood development, which is in Santen. Now, that property in itself has made over 1 billion in sales already as we speak. So this just tells you that this is a company that is quite doing very well. And I will remind you again that it's doing these great things against the economic constraints. So this is a company that is very good, and I believe that it can give you great returns in the future. Guys, with that 500 rands, I definitely think that you can take a 50% of that 500 rands and put it into this company. This is the company number one that I'm highly suggesting for you to take 50% of that 500 and put into this company. Now, company number two that I want to quickly discuss with you is the company that I've mentioned in this channel already, and the company goes by Sun International. Now, Sun International, guys, is a gaming and hospitality company that operates casinos, resorts and hotels in South Africa. Now, this company, guys, it's one of the best companies in the traveling and leisure industry. Some of this company's latest developments is Times Square, which recently opened in 2017. Now, for those of you who know Times Square, you'll remember that this is the second largest casino in South Africa. This is a good company that is showing very good signs of recovery, and I believe most of you guys will definitely agree with me when I say that, because in my previous videos I showed you guys their latest trading statement, which they released last year around October, which is showing very good signs of recovery. So that statement just simply showed that there is hope in this company, and it will be recovering as soon as the government ease the lockdown restrictions. One other thing that I like about this company, guys, is for the mere fact that if an investment or if something that they have it's not working, they dispose that thing. And most of you will definitely agree with me on this one, because you will remember that last year this company on its trading statement that they released, I think beginning of last year, they were complaining about one of their investment, which was Carousel Casino, which was not performing the way they wanted it to perform. So they ended up disposing that investment. And the good news is that there are already two people who are in a transaction of purchasing that investment, which is a very good thing once again, because I definitely believe not only to that, but in general, I definitely believe that if something is not working, you let it go. Well, I know that most of Sun International investors would say that, well, what about the disposal of Sun Latham? Well, of course, we can't forget the mere fact that Sun International also disposed their Sun Latham investment, which will definitely reduce their revenue. There's no doubt about that. But a plus or something good that I took from the disposal of Sun Latham is the fact that Sun International indicated that they will be taking the money from that Latham sale to pay off their international debt, together with taking some of that money and pay some of its local debt, which is a very good thing, because that will definitely strengthen their balance sheet, which will then make it easier for them to pursue better investments. One last thing that I want to discuss about Sun International is the mere fact that they were upgrading and refurbishing some of their facilities, which I believe that, number one, that increases the value of their investments, and secondly, that attracts more customers to come into their facilities. Otherwise, guys, this company Sun International is a very good company that I believe that you should definitely go and look and check it out. and see if whether it's worth your money, because the company as it stands now, it's currently trading, or it was trading around 12 rands and 90 cents on Monday when the market closed. So this is a very good company that I definitely believe that it will give you good returns in the future. Now, the last company that I want to discuss with you is the company that goes by the name of African Rainbow Capital, or ARC, as people will call it. Now, for those of you who don't know who they are, this is an investment holding company, and you would know them by some of their investments like Rain and Time Bank, just to mention a few. Now, the reason why I like this company, guys, is for the mere fact that they have a very good balance sheet. I mean, for those of you who follow this company, I'm sure you know by now that this company has got an intrinsic value that is over 10 billion rands. And for those of you who don't know what an intrinsic value, this is the actual value of the company, and you would know that if the market cap it's lower than this value, then that might mean that the company is undervalued, which I believe is the case with this company, because for those of you who follow this company, you would know that to date it has got a market cap of around 5 billion rands. But on the other hand, its intrinsic value, it's over 10 billion rands. So this just simply means that this company is undervalued as it stands, which is why I definitely think that it's a very good company that will give you good returns in the future. Another reason why I like this company is for mere fact that, guys, this company does not have any long-term liabilities, which is a very good thing, because then it means that they still have an opportunity to go and borrow money to expand their business. It will be very easy for them to do that, to go and borrow money from banks to expand their business, which is another reason why I like this company, because then it means that if there comes an opportunity that really needs a lot of money, it will be easier for them to secure funding for that project or that investment. This is a very good company, guys, that is growing as it continues to acquire more assets. I mean, you will remember that last year around October, they issued a statement of saying that they are in a process of acquiring 25% of Sanlam third-party asset management business, which is a very good thing, because then that will once again increase their intrinsic value, and that will definitely mean that they've got another stream of income. Guys, now with this company, I definitely believe that this is a good long-term company that can give you or generate you good returns. Otherwise, guys, all these three companies are good, but something to note is that my favorite out of all the three is Balwin Properties, because as I've discussed with you in this video, this company is currently doing well irrespective of the economic constraints. So I will definitely prioritize that company over the two other companies that I just gave you. Otherwise, once again, guys, I make tons and tons of stock market investing videos, and if you think that this video was valuable, please don't forget to hit that like button, comment, and if you're new, please don't also forget to subscribe. Otherwise, guys, thank you very much for watching, and God bless you all.